All right, people, what is going on? Back with another video, and today I got some wide receiver news from the Atlanta Falcons. Not the one that everybody's been talking about. You know, we already know about that, but Atlanta signs Tajae Sharpe, and I don't think by any means this is a replacement of Julio Jones, but it just gives you more depth at the position. Uh, like I said, this is going to be a situation where we're probably going to have to be faced with. We have Jawan, I think Jawan Green came in. Then you have Tajae Sharpe. You have some other receivers that came through the practice squad. Calvin Ridley, Russell Gage. We're gonna. I think Zacchaeus is still with us. You're gonna have like these type of receivers that are going to be on the roster. Um, there's no doubt about Calvin Ridley. I think Calvin Ridley, he has proven himself to be a solid receiver, number one maybe, and I think Tajae Sharpe is going to have the ability to be at least 1A. I don't think he's a number one, but he has been under Arthur Smith at Tennessee, so it's going to be interesting. I'm going to give you more of my insight on this and let you really know what I think. If you haven't already, hit the like button, share this video, let other people know what I'm doing over here, and subscribe to the channel if you like. Also, one more thing, shout out to the Atlanta Sports Network. Those guys do an amazing job over there. Wonderful live streams with insights from fans and to give their own analysis about the Atlanta Falcons and also everything under the umbrella with Atlanta Sports. Phenomenal job what they do over there. And go check them out. Definitely go check them out. All right, let's get into this. Tajae Sharpe is between 6'2", 6'4", about 200 pounds. Nice size receiver. I don't know too much about him as far as physical. Pretty solid. Just never really had a chance to get enough, I would say, playing time or enough targets to actually show off his talent. If there is abundance of talent there that was untapped, I think he will be able to put a spotlight on this offense with his size if he can hold on to the football. Now, I don't think he has a problem with drops or anything like that, but you just want a big physical receiver that can at least hold on to the ball, if anything. If he can get open, if he can hold on to the ball, that'd be great. I looked at some of his highlights. Look like he can play a good bit. Look like he can do some things or whatever the case may be. And I think this is a pretty decent addition to the receivers in Atlanta. I think it's a foregone conclusion now. I think Julio's probably going to be out of the door, and that's cool. If not, this is just another weapon that we have if Julio stays. But I'm more leaning towards him going out the door. I already made a video about that. You can go check that out, how I feel about that. But I think this is a solid pickup. He has not had too many reps or whatever the case may be. Overall, over his 5-year career, he's only 26, so he's still young. And if they signed him for a pretty decent price, I think it's good money, it's good value into what they have. He spent 4 years at Tennessee, and I think he averaged anywhere around 30 catches a season, around 400 yards. And then he turned right around 400 yards a season, not just a total, just average. He also went into play for the Minnesota Vikings. I don't know if he played much at Minnesota. You think he played only 4 games and didn't see much action as far as any receptions. Ended up going to Kansas City, and like I said, he signed with the practice squad, and that just didn't work out for him. But with him being back in Tennessee, well, with the coach that was at Tennessee, gives him more. It will give him a chance to have more exposure, his more familiarity with the team, and like I said, I think it's going to be a pretty good fit for what Tennessee's trying to do. You have a younger version of, I'd say a younger and much more of a lesser version of Julio Jones, but the size pretty much fits to where it is as far as him being a possession receiver, because I don't think we have any big receivers on the team anyway outside of Julio Jones. Will he live up to Julio? Obviously not. I don't think, you can't find many receivers that'll live up to those numbers or the hype. But when you're looking at a person that's going to be productive, someone that's going to come into the game and actually play up to the potential that you want them to be, I think is a really solid fit for what Atlanta's trying to do. Unfortunately, like I said, Julio may not be here, but at the end of the day, if you can get some bodies in here that just as basically that can produce, I think it's a win overall. in the end of the day. Because like I said in the last video, I don't think year one is the year for us. I don't think it is. I think year two is going to be really showing you what this team is going to be about and the real identity of this team in year two. So the first year is kind of a feel out, see where we be. And the next year is the year where I feel that everything's going to be. Like I said, at the end of the day, I think this is a solid signing. I think it's pretty cool that we got a receiver right away. It seemed like, you know, the front office still want quality players. And based on what I see, it looks like this kid's going to be all right. I think he's going to be a good fit. I just think he was not able to get as much of the reps, or I don't think he played as much up to his potential. But we'll see how it goes once he in a Falcons uniform. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that this is a messed up signing? You don't think this is a good signing? You don't think this is a good fit, even though he did play with Arthur Smith under Arthur Smith at Tennessee? Or what do you think this is going to be a breakout year for Sharpe? What do you think? Do you think he's just going to be putting up monster numbers, or he's going to put up a little more decent numbers to keep this offense on the right track? You already know where I stand. Like I said earlier, I think this kid is a pretty good pickup. If we get slightly more production out of what he's already did at Tennessee, I think he'd be fine. Unfortunately, he didn't play much outside of the time at Tennessee. I mean, you know, he didn't play for the last year and a half. But, you know, we'll never know. We'll see how it plays out. I think with him being under more familiar territory, under familiar guidance, I think he'll be fine. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to share this video, let other people know what I'm doing over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead, man. I really appreciate it. Either one that you guys do, it is all appreciated. Trying to talk about Falcons football, trying to talk about some Georgia Southern football over here. And once again, shout out to Atlanta Falcons Nation for those guys doing a phenomenal job over there. You guys go check them out. And I will see you guys next time. You guys be easy. Be blessed. Peace.